Buck gasoline. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Good to 100k subscribers. Um, I am grateful. It's another day. It's beautiful and we're making progress actually. We have a lot of interesting things that happened today. I've been telling you guys about something I've been working on. Even though it hasn't clicked, I can just feel it. Even if the people I talked to recently don't go for it, I just know that with me um uh with my resilience, my consistency, I'm gonna be able to make this work. That's what I see, right? And it's just so beautiful that I feel like I can actually even get more from what it is that I'm doing, and it's just now like seeing the picture right now is so amazing that I did not know that I was going to get the response I got so far. Even though supposed to have a very important meeting today that didn't happen because that was even the only one that was even scheduled. Can you imagine? And it didn't happen, which is so weird. Like I don't like. No, it happens to me, but I don't like to tell you. Oh, I will still on for tomorrow. Like to me, it's just like it's not lazy. It's not. It's just like yo, you're supposed to know, you're supposed to have it in your calendar, you're supposed to make out time for it, and I'm just hearing that that day was not the person's is not active that day. Like it's just weird, right? Although obviously it is what it is. If it goes well, I don't wish um, I only pray that everything goes well, obviously, and if it doesn't, I'm certain it's for a good reason. Maybe the person's supposed to give me issue. Maybe working with that person is not going to be the best idea. But yeah, that's essentially what it is. But if this by any chance, wow, if it works, I'm not on it if. I know it's going to work when it does work. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the best word. That's the right word. When it does work, right, you're all gonna be like, yo, how did you put that off? The old purpose, reason, and what I want you guys to learn from that is you can actually do it, right? You can actually, like, really literally do it. But you have to, you definitely have to, um, work as hard as you possibly can and just make sure you keep evolving. That is a mindset you have to have if you want to be able to pull off some of the things I'm working on currently. If you want to be able to do it, you have to have a crazy, I mean crazy mind. Trust me, if you don't have that, yo, it's voila, it's what it is. But you just have to have a great mindset and yeah, you have to work very hard. But yeah, it's just amazing to even see that what I'm thinking about is not weird or it's valid and people appreciate it. They just want to get the professional side of things say out. And yeah, and I'm so appreciative to everyone that is watching, viewing. I just discovered the amount of hours you guys have even consumed my content on. Please don't just consume, please apply. It's very important that you apply. Even if it's 2 hours you take out of your time to apply what it is that I'm saying, right? It will go a long way. Um heard of I watched a video recently. I think his name is Jack Ma, the owner of Alibaba. I discovered we have some interesting traits like me. And I'm like him, not it's not like me, I'm like him. And I just discovered that he mentioned something about when people tell you it's not possible a number of times you might just actually think maybe this is actually not possible, right? But if you're in your right senses, you're going to think to yourself and you're going to be like, yo, if it's not possible, that means these people don't just see the picture you're trying to portray. So you have to get the right people that see what is possible. And for that to happen, that definitely means that you have to be able to come up with such an idea, not just an idea, but like an action plan of what you're going to do that is going to help bring out the right results you're looking for. Because obviously you have to tweak a couple of things, but that for you to be able to say, oh, I'm going to work on this to make sure that it's able to work out, it's going to take something. It's going to take a lot. And for you to be able to like come up with it and say, yo, I'm going to go through the hard work because I know this is what's at the end. I'm going to make sure that I do my best to uh, bring this to life. It's You have to be resilient for that to happen, and you have to keep on making sure that you look for the best options to make this workouts. For the past at least a month, maybe 3 weeks right now, I've been having to wake up 12 a.m. Yeah, facts, and I sleep back at 2 3. Um, Most times it's actually like 3. If I'm quite lucky, it's 2. Today was 3, right? Because I have to upload my videos, right? I have to drop every day, and I discovered that I wanted to get tired until I saw the amount on some of these videos, and I was like, yo, I was then like, there's no reason why I'm gonna say anything else. I'm just gonna be as consistent as I possibly can, and with that happening, that's gonna mean a lot of work for you guys. It means when you see my videos, I just want people to get reminded that they have to work hard. I'm not bothered if you don't watch the video, but the fact that you see it should show you that, oh yeah, I've not worked hard enough. That's one of the things I want my video to be able to do, even without saying anything. I want a situation whereby you search for certain things online, and then you just see my video pop on here, like, oh, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's there. Basically, that will be. It's not. It's already happening actually, but like, the more it happens, the better for everyone. I'm even seeing my my videos being transcribed in other country, other languages, and I'm like, yo, okay, all right. So that's just one off of what the update is, and hopefully it goes well. Like I said, if it doesn't, maybe it's gonna be basically God saying, yo, I know you can do it, but I don't want you to like exhaust all your energy because it's going to take a lot of energy from me. My my routine is going to have to be very very strict and very tight, and not just tight, but like it's going to have to have this thing where I'll need to like shuffle a lot of things around, and I'll need to be able to walk around a couple of options. So that's essentially what that is. But it doesn't. I don't think it's gonna mean that I'm not going to be able to do this. It's gonna mean that some of my what's the word? Some of the things I do for fun, I might not be able to do some of them again, even though they're not a lot, because I spend at least 3 4 hours just to edit the videos, and then shooting takes 2 hours at least minimum, because I shoot not just for YouTube but also for TikTok. So and then rehearsing also takes like another hour. It's a whole lot of work. So I invest around 8 to 10 hours. So imagine investing 8 to 10 hours. You know, all I have is I sleep a lot. I just woke up to sleep obviously. I sleep a lot, and sleep takes 2 hours. Nah, this was just 1 hour. Slept around yeah, this is just an hour sleep. So it is what it is though. But I like this new me. I'm no longer like I told you. I had not a falling out. I just had an epiphany, and I just realized that there's some things that I don't want to happen in my life, and I'm not avoiding it. I'm just staying clear. I'm just minding my own business and making sure I don't nobody or I don't step on anybody's toes, and I don't expect that to happen to me. Even though I feel like there's already a sign of that happening again, because yeah, we'll leave this conversation for another time because I'm just realizing something happened that I was sleeping and then someone asked for something, and when I woke up uh there was no purpose for the person to ask for that thing, but I then realized that the person was not even around with what the person asked for. I didn't get a, oh, can I take this out? I got the, let me take this out kind of vibe. And I'm like, why would you take it out? Do you know how useful it is to me? Do you know how much time I use it? Like, but let's just hope I don't need it before I need it, right? But with that being said, let's get straight into the video. For those of you that don't understand what we're doing here, we have the 0 to 5 star song rating. I'm on my AirPods. Please go stream all the songs that have been played on this channel. Subscribe, like, comment, and share the videos and engage on their content. Spotify, Apple Music, Audio Mac, all those wonderful places, right? And yeah, so I'm going to be listening to it. I'm rating it from 0 to 5 stars, depending on the vibe of the music, from my professional dance opinion. And yeah, mm-hmm, um, that's basically what that is. And the song choice for today is Buck Gasoline. 2.4 stars.